Let's check. Bring up chat and shit. Not showing up yet. There it goes. Takes a couple seconds. Alright. Okay, testing. How's my voice sound? It's a little quiet. Okay, I believe I can do it from here. Testing. 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 How's this sound? Is this better? Alright, sorry about the thing. I was changing the audio quality. Alright. Alright, so this should be good. I bumped it up almost all the way, so... Okay, yeah, I sound pretty good. Alright. Okay, so I did... Yeah, that was the right button. I'm just honest. Okay. So I did the Nightshade Palumu on my own. You can see I have a new armor set as well, so I'll show you guys that here in a second. But first I want to show you the Nightshade Palumu cutscene, because I planned on doing that on stream, and then I just decided, fuck it, I'll try it and see what it's like. I actually love the monster, she's kind of amazing, so I might hunt one tonight. Okay. Also, while it's loading, yes, I am officially in quarantine under the coronavirus in the state of Michigan. I do not have it, or at least that I know of, but Governor Whitner, I think that's how you pronounce her name, declared full government shutdown of, or not government, full local shutdown of anything that wasn't non-essential, so I'm home for a while. Don't you just love loading screens? They're fantastic. Alright. I'm gonna go on Twitter and just let people know that I am trying out better quality. I set 1080p standard instead of 720p high, which is what I had it set to before. So enjoy the cutscene while I'm doing this. Alright, tweet sent. So yeah, that is the Nightshade Palumu. Actually, while I'm here, I can show you the Bambaro, because I couldn't find that the other night. Alright, I have chat pulled back up. Send a message to Gabby Jones see if he wants to stop by since we're stuck in loading screen hell. Oh my god, these loading screens fucking suck. I don't remember them taking this long when I played 2 years ago. I really don't. Maybe it's just because it's a gallery.
It's completely blocked. What did this?
My controller is going full vibrator mode right now. Alright, so yeah, that's Bambaro. Wolf Terror. No, I totally forgot Lunastra was in this game. Or that I apparently hunted her 2 years ago. Like, I saw her weapon the other day in the, drop-down list, but I'd have no memory of actually hunting her at any point. Oh, hey, this is the first time I'm seeing the Iceborne, Hoarfrost Reach loading screen. That's adorable. Okay, let's go here. Let's just join a random one. Celiana. I still need to get better cat gear. I still only have the starting default ass cat gear with the high rank Xeno'jiiva sword. So I really need to get her better equipment, but at the same time the cat gear really doesn't make a difference, so I'm not too concerned about it. More loading screens. Love loading screens. 100 years loading screens. Like I said, I do not remember the loading screens being this shitty before. I think it's because last time I was playing on the PS4 Pro and this time I'm playing on a PS4 Slim. I didn't know that there was a difference in the loading screens, but that might be why. More loading screens. I will say the loading screens are probably my biggest issue with this game right now. Just sitting here in this fucking menu. Alright, here we go.
What subspecies left to investigate? Just leave records and analysis to me.
Okay, so need to find some good cat gear. That's probably the first. Oh, right, my new outfit. Okay, so I have now officially made 2 armor sets. This one is for my bow, the Anjanath. It has Anjanath Dominance, which increases my base stamina cap, so that's really good. Then it has Marathon Runner, which decreases amount taken for charging arrows. And I also have Stamina Surge, which speeds it up with the recovery. And then Resuscitate is just nice for, like, if I have Ice Blade or some shit. It helps reduce stamina as well. So basically, when I combine this with the Dash Juice, I use very little stamina and recover it very quickly. So it's really good for the bow. Although if I could find a couple more gems for Stamina Surge, that would be great, except I don't have any. So instead it's my Charm. And as for the bow, it is the Master Rank Anjanath Flame Bow. Can't talk. Flame Bow. It has 264 attack, which was lower than the one I was using. And it has minus 20 affinity, so that's why I have affinity slider on there to hopefully mitigate that a little bit. And it has 420 fire, so that's actually really good, and it still uses close range and power, which is good. And then it also adds blast coating, so just one extra coating I can use. Did I ever set this as a loadout? I did not, so I should do that right now. I only made this like last night before I went to bed. Here is my bear off. Right? Yeah, it's the bear off one. Except the gun lance has not been updated. It is this gun lance. Yeah. This gun lance. So I need to update that one as well. Okay, so then these two I still need to update to get new. I do have this one, the Beatotus Charge Blade, but this was actually me just kind of fucking up. I had meant to make the Juratotus one and wasn't paying attention when I clicked craft. Because I'm trying to get each weapon I use to have a different element. So this was actually just me fucking up here and making the wrong one. But it still has decent attack, so I kept it. These three right here were me not understanding what the fuck I was pressing in the menu. I was trying to upgrade this to the Master Rank variant, and instead I just kept crafting the exact same one over and over again, so I've got 3 of these fucking things now. I still need a better sword and shield, because that I couldn't get to Master Rank. I need a better longsword, and a better insect glaive, and a better dual blades. So I think for tonight, my goal is going to... I also need to find a good armor set for my charge blade, but it's less of an immediate concern. So for now, we'll just stick to my bow outfit, because I just barely made it.
I wonder.
So first off, what I need to do is forge weapons. Let's look at the dual blades or no, longsword first, because I used longsword a bit more. So, oh shit. Oh man, I hate that I have to do this. Change equipment. Longsword. I wish you could just compare it to the last longsword you had used. But whatever, okay. So stream is not working on my phone, so I'm gonna close it and reopen it. Hopefully that fixes it. It got stuck buffering, so. Alright, there we go. Looks like it's working now. Okay, forge equipment, weapons, longsword. Okay, so that's what I have. That's a poison. I do plan on going poison for my sword and shield for the Rathian, so too concerned about that. That's Anjanath, that's fire, I already have a fire. That's water, which I actually do need. That's ice. Thunder. Thunder would be interesting, except that means I'd have to hunt a Tobi Kadachi. Paralysis. And that's all I can make so far. Okay, so it's Thunder, which is going to be Tobi Kadachi, or Water, which I think is Geratodus. Yeah, Geratodus. And I have to go all the way back to the start. Or wait, no, I might be able to just forge it. Weapons, longsword, tree. That's one I need. Its attack is lower, but it has better affinity and 450 electricity. So I guess we're going to hunt a high-ranked Tobi Kadachi. Or a master-ranked Tobi Kadachi, rather. This is probably going to end very badly. I think I also need to do some dash juice farming at some point. Yeah, because I'm down to 3. Auto craft this. Oh, oh shit, no, that's not what I meant to do. Wrong button. Fucking, I am struggling here right now. Sorry, I was playing Generations Ultimate earlier, so I have to, like, consciously stop myself from inputting buttons that way. Dash juice. So I need catalysts. Drop bitter bone. Might as well just make the full 13. God damn it. So I can make 8 of those. It's still not a ton, but it's better. I also need to update this to add blast coating. What you get from this guy down here?
Good to see you.
5, 2 pouch, blast coating, 20. Manage items, manage loadouts. Well, for now I'll save it as 7 just because I don't have the well done steaks. Okay, so first. Well, actually, you know what? Let's be a decent soul and check the SOS players. Someone might already be out on a master rank Tobi Kadachi. Nope, Bertotus and Baroff. See, check aside. Nightshade Paolumu, Nightshade Paolumu. If they had rewards, I can English tonight. Sorry, I only woke up like 20 minutes ago, so brain is not working. Rewards, I would do that, but there are none. So instead, post quest, master rank, optional. Is it 1 or 2? Log. Dachi, here you are. So I remember Tobi Kadachi being super infuriating to hunt, but that's pretty much all I remember of it. I also know that the Viper Tobi Kadachi bodied me the other night on stream. So we'll see how bad the regular Tobi Kadachi is. Sorry if you guys heard all that, I was extending my recliner and leaning back. Now that I have my microphone audio set like all the way up, I have no idea what all you can hear, what you can't. depart on the quest. Gonna fire an SOS just to be safe. You never know if I'll need it or not. Okay. Tell me a Tobitachi. So I have 50, 20, and infinite of the close range. But I will not be using close range very often. Actually, while I'm here, I might as well do the raw meat. So how many do I need? I have 7. I need 3. It took me so long to realize that it's not when the song ends in this one. You actually have to pay attention to what the meat looks like now. Like, see that? That was me waiting for the song to end. Oh, looks like someone's joining. Nice. Okay, so how many? Is that 9? Wait, did I really burn another one? What the fuck? They sped it up so much that it is like legitimately difficult for me to realize how early it gets done. Alright, there we go. And then Tobitachi, where are you at? Where my scout flies leading me? Here they are. But yeah, I finally found my first G rank Great Jagras. Which I found actually kind of funny. It took me this long to find one. I was just on a random expedition here in the Great Forest. Or Ancient Forest, or whatever the fuck it's called in this game. Tobitachi footprints. Monster. I always loved this, the way you sort of like just push the branches out of the way there. There's Toby. Ooh, that's loud. I'm turning that down just a little bit. Don't want you guys hearing double audio now that my mic is turned off. So its tail does the most damage. Oh, at least I got... Oh, I already have sling arrows, so it's not that big a deal. He's bad now. Look, there's Lino, or whatever his name is. Looks like he's using a greatsword. Oh fuck, I got greedy. Shit. Well, at least Resuscitate activated, which decreases my stamina use even more. So yeah, you can see I'm barely using any stamina when I use my bow here. And it refills almost instantly, and that's without dash juice. Shit, he fainted. Resuscitate wore off. Don't need that. How do I get rid of it? Okay. Looks like we're getting another person. That's good. I'll go ahead and throw on the Vitality Mantle while I'm on my own, though. Where the fuck did he go? Oh, he's over here. Nice, Wiggly Lichy. Which I don't think I actually ate, but that's fine. This thing went far the fuck away. I thought he just moved like one area over, but no, he fucking got the fuck out. So I think that was a Rathalos just now. I saw in the distance. Looks like it's up there. Yep. Hi, friendo. Direction, just let him get hit. Oh, looks like he's enraged. Oh shit. He fainted again, goddamn. I mean, carding happens, don't feel too bad, man, it's just... Hunt hasn't even lasted like 15 minutes yet, dude. I guess this is actually a decent place to use close range coding because we're all kind of stuck right up next to him, so. Okay, well, there he is. You can see the playstyle of bows be very fluid in this game, which is nice, because that is not really how it works in Generations Ultimate. In Generations Ultimate, Valor bow is very much you sit there and you just tank any hit you get. When it charges you, you go into your brave stance and you evade, and then once it's out of range, you go back to triple shotting. Adept bow, you can like evade into attacks and then get straight into a level 3, but you only get 2 shots instead of the 3 with Valor. And you can't like move while you're drawing into a charge, and you don't get this little slide thing. So if you wanted to go into a charge shot, you have to go like this and then start moving. And if you try to evade while you have an arrow out, you just roll forward like that. You don't get the little slide into a charge. And all 3 arrow charge levels are different as well. So like my Amatsu bow has level 1 and 2 are rapid, level 3 is spread, which is that one, and then its level 4 is pierce. So by going into Valor, I can get an almost instant level 4 charge and then shoot 3 piercing arrows in a row. And since it has a whole bunch of status elements, it's really nice for just quickly applying sleep and whatnot. It's really good for sleep bombing. It's currently my favorite bow in Generations Ultimate. As I'm sure people who follow me on Twitter know, because almost every screenshot from Gen U I post has me using it. God damn it. Also, you can in fact cut off tails with this move, the grapple move. I found that out. It is really interesting. And I just love doing it because you can shoot an arrow in midair and it just looks really cool. So yeah, bow in general is just a lot more mobile. You have a lot more mobility when you're using it in this as compared to Generations and past Monster Hunter. Which feels really weird to say because Generations made bow a whole lot more, oh fucking hell, a lot more mobile than 4 Ultimate did. It also just made it easier to use because every bow had a power shot instead of just it being a replacement for arc shot like in 4 Ultimate, which was really infuriating. I am not paying very much attention, I'm getting whacked for it. Nice, got the Animu Slash. Go for a charge right up the tail. If you guys remember my Bagel Goose Share Factory hunt, the Dragon Piercer can cut tails as well. So bow went from having 1 attack that could cut off the tail in 4 Ultimate to 2 attacks that could cut off tails in Generations Ultimate, but one of them required a special art, and now bow gets two attacks that can just cut off tails super easily in, well, not super easily, but easier in World. Get some infinity sliding going. You can also draw into that slide and it goes straight to a level 2 charge, which is amazing. Okay. I think that's my biggest complaint with bow this time around, is you can't shoot from, or you can't just shoot the Dragon Piercer if you miss it, since Pierce is now a special attack instead of just an arrow type. I'm so jealous you have one of those fucking tail raiders. The only area I have that I'm on is the Coral Highlands. Yeah, eat that fucking insect. I'm not gonna bother capping this, I'm just gonna kill it. If I don't get the parts I need, then I'll do another one and cap it. I might actually even have an investigation, and that would be... fucking hell. God damn it, get off my ass. Let's see what I got. Oh, right. Ooh, I need 6 shards. That's gonna take a while. I do need armor spheres to upgrade this Anjanath outfit, because I was not able to fully upgrade it. I got everything up until I think the waist fully upgraded.
One subspecies left to investigate. Just leave records and analysis to me.
started responding to a message a friend was asking about the quarantine situation, since she just woke up, and it was only declared like 2 hours ago. So, alright, let's see if I got the shit I need to make the longsword, and if not, how many more I might have to hunt. Longsword. What was it? Katachi daggers. So I need 3 more shards and 2 hard claws. So if I have a gold, or if I have an investigation that has a good amount of gold slots, I might be able to do it in 1 more hunt. That's how it worked out with my Anjanath bow, was I needed 4 shards, then I got 3 from a single gold slot, and I got 1 from a carve. Capture Tobi Kadachi. Yeah, has gold. Time limit's 20 minutes though. Not exactly great. Yeah, don't see. I see a Viper Tobi Kadachi. Capture Tobi Kadachi. There's another one here. Time limit 50 minutes. Hunt twice. Or faint twice, rather. That's less than good. Yeah. There's another one here. Hunt 3 times. Time limit 50. Max 2 players. This one's slightly better. 35 minutes. Why are they all captured Tobi Kadachi? Yeah, it looks like that's it for now. Okay. Okay. So we'll do this, and if I don't get it, then, you know, it's whatever. Investigations. That was the Anjanath I just did, by the way. That got me the bow. Capture Tobi Kadachi. Cat. The reason why I usually let this animation play out is because it takes forever for the quest to prepare. So at least this way you get to look at something instead of just my character standing there like an idiot. See? Now it's ready to depart. Alright, manage items. Load out. 7. What I'm going to do is replenish and then set it to loadout 6. That way I get the addition of the blast coating, but don't have to worry about the meat. Sorry about the yawning, guys. Like I said, I only just woke up, so. Literally, I woke up, saw that I was in quarantine, ate some pizza, played Animal Crossing for about 5 minutes to give a friend some fruit, and then started playing this and went live. So, well, at least they give me extra traps. Okay. Does he show up on my list? He does not. So I just have to track his parts. Or his tracks, rather. I'm just gonna ignore him. Oh shit. Oh, no, they're still going in front of me, okay. I thought I saw him float behind for a second. Quickly, Lichy, gonna take that. And take the red pit too. Oh, I got the footprints here now. Oh, there he is. My friend. That tail slam attack reminds me of a monster from Generations Ultimate, but I can't think of what one. Oh shit, all three of them are here. I think it's Silverwind Nargacuga I'm thinking of. But I honestly couldn't tell you right now. Ooh. At least I got resuscitate out of it. Get Wiggly Lushy too. Resuscitate wore off, that's not good. Is he really leaving the area again? What the hell? We just got here. Oh, looks like someone else is joining, okay. I mean, at least getting hit gives me resuscitate, which helps with my stamina. It is still better to not get hit, but at least if I do, it's not a complete loss. And I have my healing cat to help win shit like that as well, so. Apparently there's a buff cat though that will like increase your defense and attack. It's basically like having a hunting horn party member except it's your cat. And I have no idea how to do that, but I might look into it because it sounds pretty interesting. This up take one off. Oh, it almost activated there. So with blast coating, you'll notice every now and then he starts sparking, like that. What it means is it's sort of like a status ailment. As it builds up, he'll start to explode, like that, once enough is built up. But each explosion causes more to be required. So what you would do is in previous games, there was a bow called the Kelby Slingshot, which you got from a Kelby, and it could use blast coating. And it's levels 1, 2, and I think 3, but not 4. Or maybe it was 2 and 3, but not 1. One of them wasn't, but the max charge and the second max charge were blast coating. So what people would do would be equip blast coating, have 4 bow users equip the bow, and then just sit there and spam the spread shot from close range. And it was insane. It would just be constant blast damage. I think it was really bad in 3 or no, it wasn't in 3, it was in 4 Ultimate. Because 3 Ultimate was when Blast was introduced with Brachydios. I think it was nerfed in Generations Ultimate though. It's always nice to see a glaive user. I am particularly fond of the insect glaive. It was my 3rd weapon I learned how to use. The first one was dual blades, the second one was charged blade, the third was insect glaive. Then 4th was switch axe, 5th was longsword, 6th was bow, 7th was gun lance, 8th was sword and shield, and then in Generations Ultimate I also knew how to use the prowlers as well. And that might be one that I'm forgetting that I just can't think of right now because I'm in the middle of getting bodied by an electric cat. Oh shit, I'm stunned. Come on, there we go. My Kulu. What I just did there, not the getting hit part, but shooting down the cliff, that was actually my favorite way to play bow in Generations Ultimate. Because the verticality is kind of just a lot. Whoop, where the fuck is he? It's kind of just a lot of cliffs in Generations and Full Ultimate. So there's one area, I want to say it's in the Verdant Hills, that had 3 sort of step-esque cliffs next to a pond, so the large monster and your 3 party members would stay on the bottom area and fight the monster, and with a pierce arrow you could go to the 3rd step and be in critical distance, so you could just sit there and spam your pierce arrows from up there and just constantly apply status ailments. That was how I hunted I want to say it's the G2, or it might have been G3, Hellblade Gladness. Was like that. And then we just commenced sleep bombing every time I put it to sleep. The Cult of Scatterfish Cheese. It was a fun time. Because I went from having never hunted a Hellblade Glavenus to all the way to its Super Deviant in one go. Like, no breaks or anything. It took like 4 hours, and I hunted at least 28 of them, because I know I hunted 15 to get to me, and then we ended up hunting 2 more EXs and a few other random ones just to help out the other party members, or 3 other EXs. So yeah, it was pretty nuts, but the group I had was awesome. I made some pretty good friends. One guy, Itche, I'm actually still friends with, and we hunt. That's what I was doing earlier when I was playing Generations Ultimate. It was pretty good. I liked it. It's probably my favorite memory that I'll have of Generations Ultimate was hunting that Hellblade. I shared a bunch of pictures of it on my Twitter from like 2 weeks ago, so I'm just gonna keep spamming these pierce arrows because I keep getting opportunities to do it, so oh, now I can't. Surprised he's not limping yet. Nope, phone's dying. Might have to go plug it in here in a minute. Oh yeah, I forgot to bring it up. Fan favorite monster was revealed, and it is, well, it's a fan favorite of mine. It is Alatreon, or Alatreon, I'm not sure how you're supposed to pronounce it. I've always pronounced it Alatreon. He is a black dragon, specifically the blazing black dragon. And if you guys don't know what the black dragons are, they are a group of a few elder dragons who are so powerful that they kill every other being in their habitat just by existing there. Like, as a consequence of them living, nothing else can. There is a few debatable black dragons, like Dalamadur, who is just a giant elder dragon the size of a mountain. From 4 Ultimate, I think Gogmazios was considered a black dragon, or a pseudo black dragon. but the confirmed ones are Fatalis, Crimson Fatalis, White Fatalis, Dire Morales, and Alatreon. The three Fatalis are interesting because I think there's only one actual Fatalis, and its various forms are just different points. Like, the Crimson Fatalis is just its regular Fatalis, but covered in lava, so its scales turned red. The Black Fatalis is a Fatalis who's a child, and then the White Fatalis is the Fatalis that created all the ancient ruins and shit you see everywhere. It destroyed the Kingdom of Shrade in a single night. It, I think, is implied to be the ancestor of every, like, elder dragon and living thing, because it's called the Ancestral Dragon or some shit like that. It can create solar eclipses, it can control crimson lightning. White Fatalis is fucking awesome. It is also the single strongest living entity in the Monster Hunter lore. So a lot of people, I saw someone the other day debating whether or not Ruiner, Nergigante, or Fury, or Raging, Savage Devil, that was the one, was the strongest monster lore-wise. I just couldn't stop laughing, because, like, White Fatalis would eat both of them as a snack. It's not even a question. White Fatalis would win in every situation. It's implied the only reason why you're even able to hunt it is because it lets you kill it. And if you read between the lines of a lot of Fatalis' armor descriptions and shit, it implies that when you kill it, that's how it reproduces, because it drives you mad. Its armor, anything you craft from it, will fuse with your body, make you go insane, make you kill yourself, and then you'll, like, become a monster, and it's implied, like, your corpse will become a monster, and it's implied that your body becomes like a hive that hatches into a new Fatalis. I remember reading a story about that online and just being like, that's fucking twisted. So yeah, the White Fatalis and the three Fatalis are really interesting. Dire Morales is, I believe, either from Tri... Yeah, I think it's Tri, because 3 Ultimate, I think, was Cetus. Who's the final boss? It might be the other way around, though. Dire Morales is an Elder Dragon who is so large, I'm not sure of the exact sizes, but I'm pretty sure it's larger than Zora Magdaros by a considerable amount. It is so large that in order to kill it, you have to fight it both from the ocean floor all the way up onto a beach. You have to fight it both on ground and underwater simultaneously because it is that big. It can shoot meteors out of its back, make meteors fall from the sky, is made out of lava, and just by entering its locale, which is an ocean, it killed every single living thing in that ocean and permanently stained it red. And its arena is called the Tainted Sea. So Dire Morales is really fucking cool. And then Alatreon is objectively the weakest of the Black Dragons because he doesn't really have any feats like obliterating an entire ocean. I'm gonna signal so this guy knows it's ready to cap. There's easy shock trap. It doesn't have any feats like destroying an ocean or anything like that, but what it does have is it is elementally unstable, so every now and then it will, well, it's quote-unquote random, it's actually tied to what area he's in. Like, if he's in the air, he has a couple of different ones he'll switch through. If he is... Dude, stop attacking him, this is a capture. He'll switch between, like, fire and lightning and ice, and I think dragon are the ones he can do. Okay, there we go. It's tied to his horns, if I remember reading correctly, so a lot of his equipment requires you to break his horns. He's a really fun hunt because it's like you either have to bring a raw damage weapon in there and just beat stick your way through him, or you have to, each member has to bring a different element into the fight. Did I get the shard? I got one. And it doesn't look like I got any from here, but I did get the hard claw. Okay. So I need to hunt a few more. And what was I saying? I don't even fucking remember. Something about Altrion. Anyway, he's been revealed for Monster Hunter World Iceborne, and I am excited to hunt him, because he is going to body everybody who tried to all just take the fucking 10,000 fire weapons in this game, and then go and fight him, and then do next to no damage. It's gonna be great. Anyway, I'm gonna plug. Sorry about yawning. I'm gonna plug my phone in real quick. Ow. There we go. Oh right, the Steam works. I totally forgot that was a thing. I still haven't done that yet, so. Alright, phone is plugged in, but it means I can't actually see chat right now, so if someone messages, I'm going to have to sit forward a little bit. Okay. Fucking hell. Sorry about the cursing. And hiccuping, apparently. My foot was injured somehow the other night. I'm okay, it's just swollen and hurts like a bitch. That's why I didn't stream after work last night or the night before. I got home and just sitting in this chair put too much weight on it and it hurt like a bitch. Still pretty sore, but I'll live. Let's find out what the hell this Steamworks is. Okay.
Just hammer on whatever button you like in any order you fancy. Get lucky, and you'll get a proper burst of steam for your troubles. Here, a little something for all the help. Work the machine to build up steam. Repetition's key here. Ah, that's the stuff. Get a full head of steam going, then let her fly. Smell that? That right there's the heady aroma of a jackpot. That's a jackpot if I've ever seen one.
I don't understand what I'm doing here, by the way. I'm literally just pressing buttons.
Oh, the pipes are singing today. Ready to make this happen? Good. Steam starting to build up. Go time, felines. Give us the go
So
sign.
that's how you pronounce it.
Thanks for the help, you lovable little furballs. Until next time. A birdie. Can't win them all.
I don't understand how I'm supposed to know which button inputs to press here.
one. Steam's starting to build up.
How long do I have to do this fucking thing?
Oh, the machine's on fire! Oh, in a good way. Steam's building like crazy.
I have no idea what the fuck's going on right now, I'll be completely fucking honest with you. I think I just blew it up. What the fuck was my handler doing just now? I think I just blew up Celiana. Yeah, I just blew up fucking Celiana.
Alright, off we go again. You know what to do.
Okay, so I can just hold the button now. Except it's doing them all wrong. I'm so fucking confused by this minigame, I'll be completely honest.
Steam started to build up. Good. System's back to normal levels. Best not to push it.
I have no idea what I just did, to be completely fucking honest with you. Other than the fact that I think I just blew up Celiana. But I apparently got a bunch of shit from doing it, so that's cool, I guess. Okay, let's see, what do I want to do now? There's the Toby Kadachi I just captured. Let's respond to an SOS or two. Let's see what everyone else is hunting. So got a Bambara with no rewards. Yeah, I would really like the reward, personally, for a Viper Toby Kadachi. That one was bullshit. Might be less bullshit with another character. But he's also using a great sword, so that does not sound appealing to me. Let's check high rank. Because I just want to play for fun for a bit, you know? Expeditions, investigations, got a Nergigante, or our Tempered Kieran. You know, I don't think I've ever actually shown you guys a Nergigante hunt, even in my old streams of this game. So that might actually be something I'm interested in. I will be streaming more Battlefront 2 later today as well, and possibly starting Witcher 3. I also have Assassin's Creed Odyssey, which I won't be streaming the story of because I already started it. Sorry. But I might like just stream fucking around in it for a bit. I also have For Honor, but I don't even know if that game is still like being played. It was just in my download list. I don't remember buying it. I don't know how I own it, but it's there. So I might stream some of that. I have Bloodborne, which I remember beating, being very happy that I beat, and never wanting to play it again after Orphan of Kong. But it might make an interesting one-off stream just to see how well I remember playing the game. So there's a couple things I can stream while I am. He's probably up here somewhere. There's a couple things I can stream while I am in my quarantine here. And not like I've got anything better I'm gonna be fucking doing. I'm gonna be playing the video games anyway, so, you know, might as well. The only thing is I might not be talking a whole lot because talking for multiple hours straight really hurts my throat. And so if I go quiet for a bit, that's probably why. I also need to like eat and shit like that, so. Hey Nurgle. Burgle your Nurgle. So this is like the big story driving factor boss. He's not the final boss, that's Xeno'jiiva, but he is the dude who is making fuck's his name, Zora Magdaros do his shit from what I remember. He's a fun Elder Dragon to hunt, he's not too bad. I think I soloed him the first time I hunted him with a Charge Blade. I think it was a Charge Blade. It was either Charge Blade or Gun Lance because I was using the shield to block all of his attacks. But I also remember I was learning how to Charge Blade or Gun Lance by fighting Devil Joe. And I don't think I was able to fight Devil Joe before I fought Nergigante here. So I think it was Charge Blade I used to fight him 2 years ago. And yeah, I'm just gonna be chilling out in the background, helping out. That is the best way to play bow. It is entirely possible to solo shit with bow. It's actually quite fun to try it as well. But the best time you're gonna have using a bow is when you have a group of other people and you can fight in the background, just supporting them, putting monsters to sleep, paralyzing them, shit like that. That's why I love my Amatsu bow so much, is it is a great combat support weapon. You can't heal or apply buffs like you can with a hunting horn or a light or heavy bowgun. but for status ailments and shit like that, and just hanging out in the background and helping out, it's really fun. It also has a lot more of a survivability than you might think, because you are hanging out in the background. So unless the monster is actively oh, that was a nice Dragon Pacer. So unless the monster is actively targeting you, you're actually fairly safe, because it'll more likely go after the people who are currently beaten up on it, instead of you hanging out in the background. If I remember correctly, Nurgle here has a dive bomb attack that I need to keep an eye out for. And if you're not sure why I'm calling him Nurgle, other than the fact that his name is incredibly similar, there is an antagonist in Fire Emblem. What happened? Did someone die? Oh, I think someone died. Oh well. There's an antagonist in Fire Emblem 7 named Nurgle. He is the mage antagonist. He's also not in Fae for some weird fucking reason. He's like one of the, I think, 3 main antagonists who's not in Fae. And by main antagonists, I mean evil sorcerer, not secondary or dragon. Although Idun is in, except Idun is from Fire Emblem 6, not 7.
One subspecies left to investigate. Just leave records and analysis to me.
Even if Fire Dragon, I think, is implied to have some relation to Idun, from what I remember. Okay, so that didn't end well. Let's check other hunts. Like I said, I'm just playing around right now, helping out. Switching up before I continue farming Tobi Kadachi for that longsword, which is my next main thing I'm going to be doing. Assigned. What monsters? Kshala Daora, Kshala Daora. So we've got another Nurgle here, or we got Valhazak. I like both. Valhazak 6 minutes ago. Wound and a Thirst was 2 minutes ago. You know what? Let us do the Valhazak. Because I remember really loving this monster. And we've got someone else too who's a master rank, so it'll be a quick hunt. EA Godly Toasty. That is a hell of a name. Ches. I'm not sure if my Wi-Fi can handle it, but I'm debating opening another Twitch account after my last one was shit canned, and I'm trying to stream to both YouTube and Twitch, because YouTube keeps them archived, but I also get like maybe 2 views on each stream, so I might have more luck on Twitch. Looks like they're already in.
Record of Valhazak, but it was more like a possible match, not a definite ID.
I don't remember her saying that, but I like Valhazak. Also, I forgot to restock my coatings and shit. But we've got a full group, so it shouldn't be too big of an issue. If nothing else, I can fly back to base camp and refill them there. It's just a high rank hunt after all, it shouldn't be too bad. Which is actually a huge plus of using bow in this game, other than the fact that you're going to be backtracking and trying to find the monster and over and over and over again, is the fact that you have access to your item box at all times by going back to your camp. That is not something you actually have in other Monster Hunter games. So like in Generations Ultimate, for example, once you ran out of power coating, the 50 power coating for your Atal Ka bow, that was it. You're just stuck using the regular triple shot. Or, God forbid, single shot or arc shot. Here's good old Val. So he's an undead elder dragon who wears corpses on his body. That has shit gas that I just remembered about. That cuts your life in half. Haven't hunted this guy in 2 years, so... I am not in critical distance. Guy using chainsaws? Oh shit, I need to heal. Y'all got any of them mulberries? There we go. Remove resuscitate, but I would rather have full health and not have to worry about it. Oof. Get the fuck out of my face, mate. Oh, he's using a pickle switch axe. There's more of that shit gas. Fuck, misjudged it. I was gonna try and slide through it. Oh, at least if you resuscitate now. Could be worse. I think I killed it with the arrow.
We hope you don't mind us stepping in and taking care of this for you.
But yeah, that was pretty quick. That was too bad. Those dual blades are fucking cool. I didn't know you got rewards for helping lower level players. Oh, shit, that's right button. Sorry, I'm responding to someone real quick. Alright, sorry about that. Just more coronavirus, fucking quarantine shit, sorry. As people wake up and start hearing about it, I get a lot of questions knowing, like, if I know about it, if our work is closing, which it's not, I'm just going into quarantine because I have asthma, and if I get it, I'll die. Not kidding. And if I'm okay on food and shit, which I'm not particularly okay with food, but it is what it is.
One subspecies left to investigate. Just leave records and analysis to me.
Oh yeah, Argosi's here. I might be able to buy some dash juice from him.
You know something else?
I'm not sure if that's 2-dashed extract, but I hope it is. Request goods, consumable items. Yeah, okay, I guess just requesting consumable items is how you do it. Because I can't request for specific shit, so. Piggy. Wrong button, I guess. Oh, they made that easy as hell to see now. Change equipment. Okay, so I am going to show you guys the aerial, well, aerial in air quotations, thing that you can do in this game. Great Jaggers. I'm just gonna use my good old-fashioned beat stick. I used Gun Lance when I discovered it, but not insect life, longsword, it should in theory work as well. I would have done it with bow. Unfortunately, it is the sword swipe, or not sword, the arrow swipe for your aerial attack with the bow, which not only is really hard to hit, it's also not all that strong and kind of actually sucks ass. It also requires you to press L2, then click in the stick, then press circle. It's not one of the weapons where you can just press L2 and then circle, so... I suppose I could have done this on CC as well, since I have to farm him for dash juice. But Jagras' body is a bit larger, so it might be easier to hit him than the tiny Tsitsi. Okay. So what you do is you apply your glider mantle, because it lets you go like that, right? That was actually not so great example because I got them out right away. So it's going to be harder to get it the next time, but it's whatever. Okay, so you do your attacks and shit. I'm gonna go into Spirit Cage just to be safe. Alright. Then as you're attacking, you Clutch Claw, then release, then float, then attack. Which I actually just super fucked up because he was too close to me. Fucked up again. It worked great when I was hunting the Anjanath for my bow with my gun lance. I'm just, what the fuck's going on here? Get the fuck off me, get the fuck off me. Asshat. Okay, now it's not working at all. Hell. Release, float, attack. There we go. It worked really well with the gun lance because the gun lance... Did I just kill it with the fucking Clutch Claw? What the hell? First time that's happened. It works really well with the gun lance because the gun lance's aerial attack is just a quick poke downwards. So especially against a big fucker like Anjanath, I got like 4 or 5 mounts in a single hunt with him. Which with gun lances, you're lucky to get a single hunt or mount in a hunt. I still need to figure out how to do that attack as a counter. Okay. Yeah, it was the Clutch Claw that fucking killed him. That is hilarious. Can I get a screenshot while I am streaming? I can. Sorry about that. I just have to send that to someone later. I'm sorry about all the yawning today, guys. I just can't fucking wake up.
One subspecies left to investigate. Just leave
Our farm
records
is
and
full.
analysis to me.
Huh?
Alright, so I got a fuckload of bitter bugs now. Let's do spider webs. Or do I want thunderbugs? Thunderbugs create shock traps. Spider webs create pitfall traps. I use pitfall more, so let's do them. Fertilize with some fertilizer. And tail riders are back, so into the loading screens we go. What's my phone charge at? 43%? It's getting there. Is RimWorld out on PS4? Or is it just Steam? I might have to look into that. Because that game looks really fun. Where are you? Huh. Sorry about the coughing. So then, first off, I need a better cat weapon. 315, 320 for the Jagras. No, that's outfit. I need weapon. Okay, so that wasn't any better. So the gun hammer is 60. They're off me, so I can make that. I kind of love that, if I'm being honest. That's fucking adorable. That's great. So this is what I have my cat wear pretty much always, is the Rathian, because I love Rathian. Could make that, and I would give it poison. It's less attack overall, but she gets the Rathian weapon that I love so much. Alright, the Grim Reaper cat. What the fuck is this? The hell? Rathalos. Make the Rathalos sword. Odogarn. Duffel Bone. Alloy. Jagras. Kulu. Pookie. Karoth. Jura. Bio. Kadachi. Ladybug. Bambaro. Anjo. Rathian. Lulu. Destench. Rathalos. Odogarn. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do the Rathian. Because I just love the Rathian set. And it'll match when I make my Rathian sword and shield.
Deer hunter.
So I got 1, 2, 3, 4 dash extra from that. That's actually really good.
Deer hunter.
Normally I only get 1 from this, so. That one has the highest red. There's 2 up here. Okay. Nice. Holy shit, alien cat. Dogs borking away. Okay, so we are going to the low rank. Oh wait, no. Would be high rank, it'd be Ancient Forest, right? Bambaro, Ancient Rathalos. Butotis, Bambaro, Vampircopi, I can't talk. Pinkrathian, Legiona, Tsitsi, Dodogama, Argon, Bambaro. Creature, so okay. So pink Rathian, I think, is the one I actually need for this. So we are going to hunt ourselves a pink boy. I guess pink girl. I'm gonna try and do this with the longsword, but I'm most used to hunting Rathian with sword and shield from my 82. Yeah, 82. Tried clean hunts. That was also Dread Queen though, not pink, so their attack patterns are gonna be different. Nice, got the food. Polisher is gonna be nice. How's my items look? And I'm down 1 and 1, but it shouldn't be too big a deal. I did set a track, right? Yeah. Yeah, I guess I just have to find the marks of the pink Rathian. So I have no idea where it's gonna be. There we go, there's one. There she is. Hi, Pinky. Shit. I just wanted to go to do the... I just went to go and do the Valor stance and didn't have it. So yes, in case you're curious, I am still trying to play this game like it's fucking Brave mode. Longsword was not a good choice for this, I'll be honest with you. greedy. Man, I hate this camera so much. What the fuck? It just makes me like fucking motion sick watching the camera swing around like that. It's useful, I can admit that, but it just hurts to watch. Especially after getting used to the snap camera from just older generation games. Like Generations. God damn it, bitch. Get out of the way. I'm starting to get back into the flow of doing this here. At least I didn't get poisoned from that. Damn it, fucking hell, get out my ass. That was a really bad position to be in. You're, god damn it. Yeah, choosing to do this with a longsword was a bad idea, I'm realizing. Especially since I still am struggling to remember how to play this game like it's not Generations Ultimate. Finally, I'm in Spirit 1. Oh cool, I'm on fire. God damn it. So she has the swing tail swipe now. She didn't have that before. I mean, if I have to, I can switch back to my bow and fight her at a distance, or gun lance and sit there and poke. I could even go for insect glaive and fire aerial, but honestly my two best bets would be hunting her with sword and shield, because that's just what I'm familiar with, or probably bow. Longsword, I am still struggling to remember the final merits of using, or not final, finer. There we go, that's how you do it. Oh shit, that's a double swipe. If I were smart, I would have gone into the trance slash quicker than that, but whatever. Oh shit, my glider mantle wore off. Time to switch to the vitality mantle. Come on, tail. Get in the way of my sword. Alright, she is getting exhausted, so I can bomb pot her face in now. It didn't work quite as well as I wanted it to, though. To be completely honest. I keep getting greedy and letting myself get hit by that. Oh, is she enraged? Is that why that's not working? Yeah, she's enraged. Come on, air pressure, get out the fucking way. Yeah, just gotta fly away now. Okay, my glider mantle's back now at least, so that's good. Come on, shoot back. Well, I was worried about it, wasn't I? Like right now they're both fighting me. Fuck out, Legiana. I love you, but I'm busy. Oh, damn it. God, the fucking screen. I did not mean to mount you, Legiana. I really did fucking not. Okay, get the fuck out of my face. Spirit 1. It's good. Whew. Where the fuck's he going? Oh, she's leaving me there. Okay. Gonna leave me with fucking Legion here. God damn it, Legion, you fucking son of a cunt. Get out of my face. What is she? Underneath me? Yeah, there she is. Good game. Also, I didn't sharpen because I am an absolute fucking dumbass. Don't mind me here for a second. Oh, fucking hell. Shortcut. There we go. Back. There we go. That is the first time I've actually managed to hit that off as a counter. And it still poisoned me. God damn it. Put this one. Put this one. Put this one. Nice. didn't have an option. Was it worth it? Probably not. Oh, too soon. Well, she's getting exhausted again, so next time she turns her head around. I can do that. Finally getting better at hunting her. Okay. Sorry I'm not talking to him so much, guys. I'm just don't really have a whole lot to say right now. God damn, I thought she was gonna swing from the right. Or left, rather. Where's my potions at? This happens every single goddamn time. Okay, that time she swings from the left. And yeah, I know radical or radial menus are a thing. I always forget which spot I set them to and end up doing the wrong button. So I'll end up fucking sharpening instead of trying to use my antidotes, and it's just annoying. And I'm used to that not being a thing. Had flash pods, that would make things so much easier. Except I only have gun pods. I seem to have broken her heart and tail spike here. I'm really surprised Sarte hasn't popped off yet, to be completely honest with you. God damn it, didn't set it quite fast enough. Oh, she's just gonna leave, okay. Like I said, I still need to get the timing down for that. Because for Brave style in Generations Ultimate, you literally just have to press the first Spirit Slash and you go right into a counter, and it happens like instantly. So as soon as they go to attack, you press it, go slap them in the face, and then you can go straight into your Spirit 2. And just makes it so much faster. Oh, it looks like her plates have healed. Damn. Yep. So back to the bullshit tedium. Cool. Got locked in an animation, because I was fucking greedy. What else is name? Yeah, fuck it. I'm gonna change to my Sword and Shield, I think. See what happens. Although I actually don't even know if I'll be able to do any damage because she has the fucking thing on her feet. The armored feet, and that's normally what I go for when I'm fighting Rathian with Sword and Shield. So this might be an even worse idea. We'll find out. Nice, much better. Well, that didn't last long at all, though. Or did it? Well, that helped. I really wish I had the oils from Generations and Generations Ultimate in this. They really do make the bow so good. Or not bow, Sword and Shield. fuck wrong button. Fuck, wasn't close enough. Alright, well she's agitated now. So part of the reason why I say I wish I had the oils is one of them is Mind's Eye oil, so your weapon will never bounce on anything. And it was just fucking amazing. You also had an Affinity oil, which increased it by 25%, I think. And it's stacked with Chaos oil, which applied all effects, including Affinity oil. And the Dread Queen Rathian had Affinity up, Status Crit up, and Status Damage up. And its weapon had, I think, 30% Affinity. So you could just stack, I'm pretty sure it was 100% Affinity is what I got it up to. Or at least 100 Affinity. There's its tail. 100 Affinity. So I would attack it one time, get a critical hit, and instantly poison it. It was amazing. And it would just stay poisoned the entire fight. It was great. I'm pretty sure... Writhing Ruby. I'm pretty sure the full Max Dread Queen set, along with the status, or the Affinity oil combination, was like the best status build in Generations Ultimate. It was just fucking broken. You could also do it with like sleep. The Nursula Sword and Shield had some really good sleep. I think the Nightcloak Malfestia was the best weapon for sleep, but I never hunted that one, so I don't know. But yeah, you could you could just poison, paralysis, sleep, didn't matter, just fucking anything. It'd be great. Okay, so I actually can't trap you here. Yeah, I can trap you here. Just not here. Will this hit it from its tail? Or wing, rather? No, it won't. Okay, so. Back. Come over here. In the guard. Oops, sorry, Tail Rider. Nice. And captured. So it took a while, but I was able to do it. Alright, now then. Let's head to Astera and see if I got the shit I needed to make the Sword and Shield. Because it's pink Rathian I need for Sword and Shield, it is regular Rathian I need for the armor, I believe. And it really didn't get a whole lot, to be honest. So I doubt it. We'll see.
One subspecies left to investigate. Just leave records and analysis to me.
No problem.
Okay, so it's the Princess Rapier's final form that I need. So that's rarity 3. So, whoop. Darthian. So yeah, I need to make that, then that, then that, then that. And go all the way up here to this one. So yeah, it's pink graphene that I need. I might need regular high rank pink graphene too. Not yet. Upgrade equipment. Princess Rapier. Do I need Rathian Spike Plus? Regular Rathian, not pink. Rathian Spike Plus. Rathian Ruby, I can do that. Then Rathian Shard. Okay, so I did just need regular high rank or master rank Rathian. Okay, so I need to do, looks like a good number of high rank Rathians. See if I have any investigations for them. Apparently you can get dash juice from the Elder Melder, but I didn't know that was a thing.
Oh, yes.
There's my first quest for Great Jagras.
Oh my, how wonderful.
Alright, so meld items. I'm not seeing anything that would create what I need though. Yeah, I don't know. I'll have to look into that later. Yep, there's Rathian. I'm going to find a thing to hide in for just a second because I'm responding to someone on my phone. Is there not any grass I can hide in? Only there's some grass I can hide in and shit. Not good. Not good at all. Here's some. Okay. Sorry guys, just give me one half a sec here. Okay. Let's go hunt that raccoon. I was shielding, but I guess it didn't matter. Yes. And there goes his tail. Three, nice. Just doing one more attack. One spin, two spin. Go for the jump. Three. Is that a Rathalos? That's a Rathalos. I'm not sure who Woollyboar is, to be completely honest with you. I think it was one of my old Monster Hunter friends. Oh fuck, Rathalos, get out my ass! He's gonna yeet me, isn't he? I got yeeted. Fuck, now I'm poisoned. Got poison yeeted. We got bone pods. Please tell me I brought bone pods. I did. Okay. Sorry, Rapgolian. You're gonna have to get the fuck out my face. Fuck out, asshole. Right now I'm poisoned again. He does not want to get out of my fucking ass. Not even using lube, he's just fucking ass raping me. Get out. Leave. Be gone. Be gone, Thoticus. Leave me the fuck alone now? That'd be nice. God damn it, you asshole. I got one of the Rathian spikes I need. God fucking damn it, Rathalos. Do not recall me telling you to get out of my ass. That request is still in effect, mate. You have not been granted anal privileges yet. Dung pods weren't working earlier, so I don't know what the fuck to do. I can't even tell what the fuck's attacking me, to be completely honest. I have no idea which one of them is doing the damage to me, because they're both just on my fucking ass. No, the fuck you won't. Also, I thought this was a Hunter Rathian quest. I thought... Well, am I on an expedition? I thought I was on a quest. What the hell? Holy fuck, Devil Joe, no. No, I'm good. Get the fuck out, Devil. At least Pickle Joe's gonna take care of him for me. Make my life at least a little easier for the moment. Okay, where the fucking hell did that Rathian go? I'm going the wrong way. Oh, hi, Rathalos. Headphone fell out. There we go. What the fuck was that? Oh cool, fucking Rathalos. God, Rathalos, please. You're gonna have to talk about your anger management issues. And I'm dead, cool. I'm getting fucking gang raped. Fucking dragons. I just need to be able to fucking carve. Okay, he's fucking flying away, thank God. That was infuriating. But I got 3 of the 6 spikes I needed, so... Oh, God damn it, fucking Pickle Joe. We're busy, mate. Ain't got no time for your bullshit. Oh, shit. That was great. Alright, so we have no more spikes. So I got a couple of them that I needed, but not all of them. Alright, so Rathian here. Rejagris, Anjanath, Togedachi, no Rathian. I think I'm going to switch to my Insect Glaive, just because I was not having a good time there.
How are you doing?
Okay. To be fair, I'm pretty sure I didn't eat during that last hunt, so that might have contributed to why it was taking so long to actually kill it. Yeah, I'm fine. There's the Rathar. Sorry, wrong fantasy. Nice switch it. Fuck, got locked in the after hit. There it is. So yeah, that's some of the shit you can do with Clutch Claw and Insect Glaive. Insect Glaive is a really fun weapon. It always has been. I was able to solo the entire story of Monster Hunter Generations, not Ultimate, regular Generations, with the Insect Glaive. And I did a good chunk of it in this game with it as well, I believe. I know it was my most used weapon in this game at any rate. Although now it might not be, I haven't checked since I got back into it. Or, I guess I shouldn't put it like that, since I bought it again. Got back into it makes it imply that I got sick of playing the game, rather than I had to sell my PS4 to move to Michigan. That's the good shit right there. Where you just stay in the air constantly. Oh yeah. Oh nice, got the tail off with the fucking dodge. White, green, white again, red, orange. I will say this game makes it so much easier to get essences. In older Monster Hunter, it only shot directly forward from where your character was aiming, or facing rather, not aiming. And the only way to make it go up at all was to shoot one of the little pheromone spots at a specific spot, and then shoot the insect, and it would fly in a direct line towards that spot. So if the monster was moving around, and the only way to get orange, like on a Rathian, is from her back, it makes it incredibly difficult to get orange. And it can be really annoying to get white, too, if it's on a monster with wings and it's moving around a lot. Not impossible, just annoying. But now it just shoots out whichever way you're aiming. And it's great. And if you shoot the pheromone spot, it just makes your Kinsect go nuts and get, like, health boosts and shit. I think at one point I had a Kinsect that was blast-based, and that was fun. I also think I had a poison one. But you will see how quickly you fucking chew through sharpness with Insect Glaive. It's like almost as much DPS as Sword and Shield and Dual Blades. It's kind of nuts what you can do with this thing. I wouldn't say any weapon is broken, but Insect Glaive is pretty damn close. In 4 Ultimate, before the mounting mechanic got super nerfed in Gen, it was nuts. Because each mount, just doing this, that, except it was a double swing, would get you a mount, pretty much. And it was only after about your 3rd or 4th mount that it started taking multiple jumps to get it. Then in Generations Ultimate it changed, so it takes like 6 hits to get a mount, and then so on and so forth, and keeps going up. But in Generations, what it got instead is the aerial style, which I know what you're thinking, why would you ever want to use aerial style for an Insect Glaive? Isn't that redundant? Well, no, it's not. Because it gave you this super awesome slingshot forward. So this, if you use it, just sends you up like that. With aerial style, it would send you up like that, except the entire time you would be doing your downward spin attack. So it would just shoot you fucking mega forward, sort of like that does, in one go. And you'd still get like, probably 6 or 7 mounting hits out of it. Especially on a larger monster like a Gamut. And then it had its regular aerial style vault, where if you jumped off of a monster you would do the regular close range like that. So you would just get mounts constantly, even in Generations and Generations Ultimate with aerial style. And now in this one you have all your different aerial maneuverabilities with the dashes and the circle and the, you know, dive and clutch claw. It's great. I fucking love Insect Glaive, I always have. I have a texty from someone. No, that's from my dad. Give me one second. He is now asking about the lockdown. Alright, scale, webbing, scale, wing talon, carapace, keen bone, no spikes, damn. So I guess we're on to another one. I don't mind though. This is really just me playing the game like I would normally. I just figured I would stream it since, you know, fucking I'm gonna be out at work for 3 weeks, might as well. If I get a couple extra viewers, I get a couple extra viewers. Okay. Looks like there is a Rathian here as well. Just have to find it. Oh, there's also a Black Diablos and a Basil Goose. Gonna want to stay far the fuck away from Bagel Goose. And Black Diablos, if I'm being completely honest. But at least if Black Diablo starts chewing on my testicles, I can switch to Gunlance. Gunlance trivializes Diablos. Basically any monster that charges you, if you have a Gunlance, you'll be fine. As long as you don't get greedy and just sit there and resign yourself to poke, blast, poke over and over and over again, you'll be fine. I suppose I should make sure I'm on a low rank expedition. Or high rank, right? Yeah, high rank, okay. Don't want to be fighting a G rank one if I don't have to. I will have to in a minute, I just don't have to right now. Alright, here we go, Rathgolian. That was actually not what I meant to do. But yeah, that's what you have to do in older games, was to shoot that first. I'm still only getting fucking white and green. There we go, there's orange. I just have to hit her face. There we go. Now you can go do your thing, little insect. Whew. Aerial dodge. I would say the biggest nerf to Insect Glaive in this isn't even a nerf to Insect Glaive, it's an overall nerf to everything. And that's lack of having Dash Juice give you infinite stamina. Oh, hi Bagel Goose. The bomber is here. If you haven't seen NCH Productions' video of how Rajang came to the New World, he has a video of Rajang and Devil Joe getting in a turf war at the end of it, and it's great. I just remembered that because of all the videos he made of the Bagel Goose and Devil Joe and turf wars. Also, I hunted my first Rajang totally by fucking coincidence the other day. One just showed up when I was answering a SOS flare and it fucking kicked my ass. It was during one of the Anjanath hunts. It sucked. I don't recommend fighting him in this game. He will one-shot you, kind of like he does in every other game. damage. There we go. God damn it, Rathian. Alright. Carve up the tail. Hopefully I get a spike. Scale, damn it. Also, did I remember to carve her tail last time? I don't think I did. Oh, got that. I don't want that. Don't want to be in that poison. I need to sharpen, but I don't even care. Did it just get put to sleep? Yeah, it was put to sleep. Okay. I was gonna say, I didn't get that. No, sorry about the cough. Oh well. Okay. Rathian. Quantum Rathian. There's Bagel Goose in the distance. And there's Rathian floating away. She's probably going to her den to sleep, would be my guess, because she is limping and I see the skulls. And got Black Diablos showing up here too. Let's see if that makes Black Diablos pop out. No, okay. Yeah, he's down there. Whew, that was cool. And she's dead. Nice. Okay. I got one spike, it looks like. Sorry, I was responding to a text. Is that Bagel? Hi, Bagel. No, fine. Fuck you. I'll play with you for a bit. I hunted your ass with a bow the first time I saw you. I'd been using the bow for a total of like 2 minutes at that point. You're a little bitch, Bagel Goose. I think it's mad that I called it a little bitch. Come on, dive. Do it. Ha. Fuck you. So its tail gives red. Fuck you going, asshole. Did I just sever its tail? That was awesome. I have no idea how that happened, but that was fucking awesome. So now I've got white. I need to find out what body part gives yellow, though. Or orange, rather, not yellow. Yes, we get it. You like Michael Bay. I enjoy Michael Bay as well. This is a really bad spot to fight Bagel Goose, because I just can't fucking move. I'm still trying to find its fucking yellow spot. Because none of them I hit are giving it, so... God damn it, get out of my ass, Bagel Goose. You're still a bitch. You might be an angry bitch, but you're still a bitch. I'm really confused. What the fuck part gives me orange on this bastard? It's not its undercarriage, is it? I don't see why its stomach would give me orange, but nothing else is. Yep, it's its fucking undercarriage. Still though, me cutting off its tail in midair was great. You fucking ass monkey dick sucking cocksucker. Fucking exploit asshole. Pickle Goose, me and you are gonna have a chat here. I hope you're ready for that. Now that I know where all your spots are, I'm about to beat the shit out of you. I'll give a whole new fucking meaning to good touch, bad touch. Of course, getting yellow is still going to be really fucking annoying, because it's, again, her undercarriage. a spot she does not readily present herself. Jumped too early. Well, still not the orange I needed. Going with white. No, fuck orange. I can DPS her, it's no big deal. I think I just saw Diablos floating by. There's Bagel. Blowing up like normal, it's fine, no big deal. These guys get orange. No, what about you? You get orange, thank you. Saw that coming. Black Diablos is over there, I just saw him. Oh, I guess for the Black Diablos. Gonna sit back and watch the carnage while I sharpen. Diablos, I'm not trying to go after you. If you want, I'll come back and play with you later with a gun lance, but I'm not fighting you with an insect glaive. Fuck that. That is not a good weapon pair-up. There we go, there's orange. Who just landed outside of the poison there. Now it's poisoned. No, almost. Almost poisoned. Damn. I was just gonna stick on him for a minute, but I guess couldn't. Couldn't let me. Fucking cool. You probably shouldn't be trying to steal Bagel Goose eggs, Skulu. Probably not the best life decision you've ever made. If I'm being completely honest with you. Might not end well. I mean, you do you, I guess. Well, now I got orange and I want white. There we go, white. Nice. And done. Nice. Let's head back to the camp. claim my rewards. And see if we have enough to make the sword.
Working hard?
Now I hear people fucking fighting out in the hallways. That's cool. Love that. Looks like I got one spike. That might be enough. I shouldn't know that. Good to know, though.
One subspecies left to investigate. Just leave records and analysis to me.
Okay. Upgrade equipment. Okay, like that one. Then I need 3 more spikes and 5 shards. But I think I'm gonna do that later because I am hungry. So I'm going to save, get something to eat, get some water, and then probably come back and play maybe Star Wars Battlefront 2. I haven't decided. Alright, thanks for watching, or thanks for tuning in, like in English.